Hi Scorpio, Josie K here. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. Um, I just want to stop for a minute and thank everyone who has subscribed because I just reached 6,000 subscribers and I started in May. I want to also thank those who helped me from the beginning and supported me and told me to continue. All the personal readings and the feedback that has been just like a divine sprinkle of magic on my life path here on earth at this time. So thank you so much for everyone. I have a lot of messages here. I don't know how much they're going to come together or if they're like a couple different kinds of energies. So we'll take our best stab at her. All right. And we'll figure it out. Um, so I'm going to start, Scorpio, with the career finance area first. And what I see there at this current point in time is the Page of Swords. So maybe recently or in the very, very near future, there will come a time at work where a decision is going to be had. It's a difficult decision, and you're going to hear about it, via email, text, however things work. I don't know what this has to do with the past, but there was a person who can be so kind and loving and giving and a great friend, or this is you. I might ask for more confirmation. That's in your past position, moving forward, and then you start kind of grasping onto your coins or, yeah, watching money tightly, and because it looks like you may be heading out on a new path, a path maybe you haven't tried to do before, and you're thinking magical thoughts that you can manifest it. You can throw something out there and see what comes of it, and it is going to be a blessing. I'm going to ask for, pardon me, a couple cards to tell me about your past position. Even though I know it's you, it's a confirmation that it's you. Please tell me more about this past card. Tell me more about the Queen of Cups, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels. Excuse me. Karma, money, and looking at all of your achievement, wanting to step out on a new path, and it's a fiery one. Weird. And then it jumped into the Lover's card and the Two of Cups. Things that make you go, All right, so that's interesting because I don't see any other cups. So I don't know. Maybe there was a passing something at work that you thought was beautiful, wonderful, or you enjoyed your job and what you were doing, and now you have to move forward and make a decision. But you're standing really strong with the Magician card, knowing that you can manifest. If you don't know, you should know. You think about it every day. You pray about it. You do everything to think about it and make it manifest, because what it looks like you are manifesting in your near future is the Ten of Coins. Having so many boxes of coins around of this magnitude and finding out that you've left one behind and didn't even notice it was missing kind of money. What you have control over, and this is what's kind of confusing in the career finance, is whether or not you like what you're doing, whether or not maybe you're going to choose something else, whether or not you should take a position or not take a position. So someone around you sees that you're taking your time. They see that you have worked hard for what you've accumulated and they want to make an offer. You're sitting on good money already, so you're stuck with another decision. So this is the second decision. The first decision you got news of, you worked through, you stepped on a new path, and you brought into reality, and now that reality may bring on a second offer. This is just for some of you, not all of you. Whoever's energies I'm pulling, and know that the second offer is one that you might think is even more on offer, that's going to make your cups floweth over and be super happy. But the outcome card is saying don't take the second job, and I heard that a few times. So stay with the first opportunity, and if you get a second choice after that, it may be best to stay where you're at, because something will keep you up at night. This is a 4-card confirming layout with the Gateway to the Divine Tarot, and you're trying to figure out which way the wheel is turning and if things are going to turn out in your favor. The angels say yes. Be patient. Weigh things out carefully. You will be celebrating a brand new path that's going to be offered by the universe. So it may look like there's a multitude of paths, but you'll know which one it is that you need to focus on. And that's the one you need to stay firm with. If a second opportunity comes after a first opportunity for someone, stay where you're at with the first opportunity. Yeah, so I asked confirmation again. News coming in, cup being offered, you going within your head and arguing about yourself as to whether or not you should take it, and it's something that just doesn't look good for you. So that's when I asked about the second job. All right, let's move forward into the love and general. Make the effort, Scorpio. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Are you being guided to take the steps with an air sign? Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising? The angels are saying, you know, those steps are worth taking, and that those cards are being crossed by the go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Here you are, offering your cup of love. So maybe you're questioning a relationship with somebody who's an air sign, male or female, older person maybe. And what's on your mind is open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, which is love. So you're looking at what you've loved in the past, and you're maybe looking at a new opportunity over here and wondering if it's safe to start again. And the angels are saying, open your heart. Give and receive that love. Have trust at your foundation. The situation is calling for you to have faith on this new journey. This one's telling you to. This one's a warning because it is facing backwards on your path. It's looking back here at the true love. This is a connection of a romance of a lifetime. So there was a true love in the past, and he's sneaking away, or she's sneaking away. And you're going around and around. Do I make the effort? Do I express my love? And even the page is looking back like this. Should I go offer my love to that person again? Could be that air sign. Could be that Queen of Swords. So you're going in deep to wonder if it's safe to love. The angels are saying have faith. Know that in the near future, this could be the one. You've already maybe met the partner that you seek. Is there a very fiery, determined person around you who may be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female? What you have control over is if you can free yourself and take back control of your life over what may have taken place in the past. You have control over starting a brand new beautiful path in your life at this time in February 2017. Someone around you may come in, and the angels are saying the signs will be cautioning you. I'm not saying for sure it's an air sign. This could only be for a few hundred people. And this person could be the air sign. And the angels are saying, now wait a minute, take a good look at that. You've got this over here who could be the one, and you're trying to free yourself from the past and start a new path, and this person's coming in, and the angels are saying, wait a minute. Your thoughts are heart-to-heart conversations. Yeah, from the sounds of it, maybe what you're thinking about, which is holding heart-to-heart conversations, maybe conversations need to be had. Even though those were fire signs, and I know that that's similar to the fiery sign that could be the one, I guess you're thinking about heart-to-heart conversations with the one. The outcome card is new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Someone who's all about give and take. Know that the overlooking angel card for the Celtic Cross Angel Cards reading is worth waiting for. They want you to know that divine timing is at work right now. So just have trust. Fly by the seat of your pants. Hang out. Sorry, my dogs were barking. All right, so I did a confirming layout over to my right, and the Rider-Waite cards that kind of are an overview of the Rider-Waite portion of the Celtic Cross layout. And what I have is you wanting love, maybe a new path, wishing on a star, hoping for better things. There was an earth sign that came in, earth, air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising, who was maybe a little stern and disruptive at some point about something. And as you're trying to move forward, there's just some heartache and eventually some relief, because the 3 cards I did over that reading were the strength card. The angels letting you know you have the strength at this time with regards to should I stay or should I go, and here's a difficult brand new path of victory. And they confirmed that whatever does happen to release you from whatever heartache had gone on, it's going to come very quickly for you. So that's good. All right, so I pulled 3 cards from Doreen Virtue's tarot card deck, angel reading deck, and you received the first card as the Queen of Earth. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So if anybody hurts you, or actually, I was going to say, be kind, of course, but I'm looking over, and this is kind of corresponding, and it is green with the career reading of dealing with the challenges that come up when maybe you get the first job offer for the person that may connect to, and the second job offer comes. Remember, stay kind and connected, because you never know if you'll have to cross that bridge again. Second card, 5 of Earth. Fear surrounding money and the wisdom to accept help from others. Uncertain self-employment. So there might be a bit of a gap. Don't make any major decisions. Know that you can continue to manifest what you want in your life, but that if you're already comfortable at one point and another opportunity comes, that the wheel just hasn't turned all the way for finance. So, third card was the Justice card, Archangel Raguel, who's saying fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right and stand up for yourself. Whether it's in love and you want to move forward, do that. If it's at work and you have to turn down an opportunity, do that. This Justice card is also making me think of court. If you have to get through a divorce or situation involving court, I'm getting the feeling that it's just part of the process that you need to go through, and that there will be fair and just decisions. Like it says, stand up for your beliefs, and then hopefully you can let that go soon. 2 of Water, a relationship that continues to grow closer, forgiveness, and the positive resolution of a conflict. So maybe you can still stay connected as friends. That might be a struggle, because in what you have the ability to control, or at this point in time, and in the same position over here, it's saying free yourself, start a new path. So maybe you're going, can I control freeing myself and starting a new path? So that may be part of what's going on in February, what you need to do for yourself. Pay attention to the red flags when things are being offered to you at this time. Outcome cards. We know not to take the second opportunity at work, and we know over here that somebody will be worth waiting for, but I think you're going to be surprised. I think in the future, I see fire sign diagonally. It's going to maybe be somebody that you didn't think it was going to be. All right, so thank you for coming to my channel once again. I'm Josie K. My email, if you want a private reading, personal reading, and private reading, it's josiek42@gmail.com. I am selling text readings, which are about 6 to 9 paragraphs, and those are $20, or a video reading, which is $30, and I attach that to your email, and you just click and watch. I use PayPal. For those of you who don't understand what that is, it's an electronic cash machine. So you put your debit credit information in there, and once I'm notified, I process the reading, and there you go. All right. Thanks again. I hope to see you next month. Take care, and God bless.